Welcome to NOCLIP, the podcast that every year releases an episode where we have all of the content that we cut on the date of our anniversary, October the 3rd. And that's today.
And I'm Andy Kinnick.
I was kind of fishing for an and I'm Andy Kinnick, but I forgot to say my name on that one. I'm Cherry Rutherman, and yeah, I described already what it is that we are doing. Did you? So I sent this to you earlier today, October the 1st.
Right.
Cutting it close once again. Did you, I mean, obviously I have our titles for this episode, but were there any, like, real standouts for you?
Well, you get to meet Robo-Chad. You get to learn about how the Ramones write music. And you also get to hear all about things that Chad's bought while he was drunk.
But, yeah, I don't want to talk for super long. We do these every year. Notably, we have swapped. This is the first year that we've done one where every episode, barring I think 2, which were Trapped and the NOCLIP Awards, which were both recorded on the same day, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, those episodes were in person, but every other one was remote. And recording remote presents sort of some issues with getting these bloopers together. So I would say the one thing I want to reach out to the audience about is, do you want us to continue doing this? Are there other ideas? Like, I like these episodes because they're like a photo album, because I can go back and like listen to us. You see how we grow and change over time. But also, I don't know what the general consensus is on this. I've not really talked to anybody who listens to them, so let us know.
I'm a big bloopers fan, but I don't know if other people are, because you never see bloopers for anything anymore.
That's true. We're trying to keep it alive like DVD extras.
Yeah. I feel like I need to note to self to channel more bloopers, Andy, all the time. Because every time we do one of these, I listen to it and I'm like, oh, I'm pretty funny.
You know, well, I don't. Here's the thing: the real lesson from this is that we just need to start recording sooner, and just let it go. Because I noted that like a lot of the time we would start recordings where I would do like, it's like I'm trying out my tight 5 on you every time that we like start an episode. Like we connect to the call and I'll be like, oh, so I was at the grocery store yesterday and and you'll note that like none of that is in this episode,
right?
Because none of the jokes are that good.
So you got to tighten up.
But
that
I always
5.
had this like. Yeah, I gotta tighten up the 5. But also, I think that, like, you're just never recording, so I don't get your reaction.
Right, yeah.
But it was very embarrassing to listen back to.
Yeah.
Like, a year later.
Yeah, I guess in my head, I'm always like, I don't want to, like, start recording, and then we're just going for, like, fucking 20 minutes before the episode starts. But I guess I should start thinking the opposite of that.
Yeah, hit us up on the Discord or in the comments and let us know how you feel about these bloopers. The bloopers that start right now. Boop! Make some noise!
Make some noise.
Nice. But yeah, I think Monkey Island is probably one of our worst sounding recordings.
I don't know what happened with that.
Like, mine is like way blown out the whole time.
And mine's in mono?
Yeah, and yours is in mono.
But you know, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's what we wanted.
I think like
it was an artistic decision.
Yeah, I think like.
All right, here goes. Let me sit normal. I'm all crisscross applesauce over here.
Wow, all crooksy daisy.
I'm all crooksy daisy, as they say. I don't understand how I can fuck it up so badly. It sounded like you were having a tasty stew while recording the episode. This is something we can talk about later.
All right.
That's right. What the hell?
Oh no. You sound like a robot now. Oh, now I can't hear you at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6.
Oh, hold on.
A true Halloween disaster.
Yes. It's a disaster? Such a catastrophe?
That you can see so much of my ass on Halloween. But I'm back. Ooh. I make the ultimate decision if that goes in the edit.
Or on the bloopers episode.
Yeah, and I feel like I am just going to end up doing it anyway, even though I don't want it to. Anyway. I bought that Master Sword while we were drunk.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But there was a reason for
There
that.
was a reason. I bought a Pac-Man cereal magnet while we were drunk one time. Yeah,
I remember that.
Those are arguably more pointless than this keyboard.
And Jumanji.
Oh, yeah. But there's a purpose for that. I wanted to see how Ultra HD it could possibly be.
That's true, but we were
came out in
drunk that
1997.
It looked pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, and I enjoyed watching Jumanji again after all these years.
Yeah, those CGI monkeys still look terrible,
They
though.
sure do.
Even worse in Ultra 4K. But the practical lion and all that stuff still look pretty good.
Practical... Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Good. Practical Lion is potentially an episode title.
If that makes it in.
Oh, welcome back. Before the break, we were talking about Practical Lions.
Mm-hmm. The sequel to Secondhand Lion.
Yeah.
Starring Haley Joel Osment.
Which is the sequel to Kingdom Hearts 2, also starring Haley Joel Osment. Even just as recently as in Oh no, help.
Describe it even a little bit.
So to fill space on the bookshelf, I put all my Genesis games on there that had boxes, and they're all... This happens with every console, but like all of them are the same color except for one. So it's like the black spine with the title of the game in its logo on the side. And then one bright blue one, and it's like Barney's hide and seek adventure. Just calling attention to itself.
Nice.
All right, let me get some Taco Bell brand throat juice.
Some Baja throat blast.
Fucking Yum Brands and their throat blasters. There's nothing therapeutic about throat blasting.
I mean, it is easy to accidentally write Blitzkrieg Bop.
To accidentally bop.
Yeah. Not the hardest thing to come up with.
No. It's honestly amazing that the Ramones were the first people to do it.
Yeah.
Nobody had ever played those chords before.
What if I put these chords in this order?
And it pleased the Lord.
It did. They played the secret chords.
Fucking David Ramone. May we rock?
No.
I'm gonna rock anyway. That's the defiant spirit of punk rock.
Oh, you may punk rock though.
Oh, great. Okay.
Would you like to play Trapped on the PlayStation 2? Or should I fly to Japan, have them make a game especially for you?
I don't think that was supposed to rhyme, but it did, and I liked it. I went to Casa Divino for for some Wino. And I was like, "Do you have an Amontillado sherry?" And he was like, "Literally the only sherry we have is a Shino or a Fino sherry, a Shino Ferry." And I was just like, "Casa de Vino," more like Casa de Un Vin. What the fuck? Like, what? Why are you a wine store and you don't even have two kinds of wine?
Yeah, I've never really been able to like write not at a table.
Or at all.
Yeah, I've never been able to. I never learned to write. Okay, you want to break me down? You want to hear me say it?
All right.
Oh, wait. Can we build the lore that the reason we like video games is because all of us are illiterate?
Yeah, we can't read. I'm doing a sound test. It's the NOCLIP podcast, your one-stop shop for all the hottest gaming news. You could simulate playing Vampire Survivors co-op by looking up, Google image searching the color white, and then just pulling that up in full screen and staring at it for 30 minutes.
Can we make it? We'll make it so dry for you.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I can see why not, but I'm not going to follow through with any of my doubts on that one.
Me.
Me. I've made terrible choices. Let's do this. Never mind. I forgot what words mean, and it makes perfect sense. Thank you for... Halt. Stop. What are we talking about next time?
Dude, Echo the Dolphin for Smash. What does Endless Shrimp mean?
Oh, yeah, the vast deference of Dark Souls. Yeah. Great news.
Is there an echo of the I be sure you ain't sticking me with anything? I be positive.
My blood type is I be
I
positive.
fucked it up. I said I be sure.
All right, Andy, that's the last straw. We're kicking you out of the
Yep.
Jim Carrey fan club. Is that funny? If you took a marching band and slowed a recording down, would that be funny to listen to?
Maybe.
I think maybe. I think there's a possibility.
Like especially if they were marching in a parade or something.
You slow the footage down also.
Yeah.
If you could slow
Be really
them
dramatic.
Down, yeah. Do two videos, one where you slow them down and then the other one at normal speed, and so you just show them slowly walking down the street while people are moving in the
At normal speed. It's a nice composite.
Right. There is comedy to be mined from slow marching band.
Thank you for listening to NoClip this week.
What are we talking about next time?
Next time, it's gonna be Halloween. Woo!
Ooh!
We're gonna be talking about Crow Country.
Oh, we are going to be talking about Crow Country, a game that I am starting in about 5 minutes, probably.
So yeah, that's a survival horror kind of throwback in a N64 graphical style. So look out for that.
And it is not a game in which you play as a crow.
No, Crow Country is
Yeah.
in fact the name of a theme park that you are exploring.
It's like Glove World.
Yeah, it's like Glove World. You can get crows for your crow action figure.
Great. Thanks for listening to the bloopers and to us for a whole year, which a thing I'm sure you did, dear listener.
We know if you listen to every episode or not.
We're like the Santa Claus of podcast hosts.
Yeah. We
right.
see
Goodbye.
you when you're sleeping. We see you when you're sleeping.
So be sure to hit that like button or subscribe for goodness sake. So you better not pout. You better ring the bell. You better do that or you're going to hell. No.
We're watching you while you're sleeping.
This is good. I'm actually just going to cut this part out and use it in the bloopers episode as another blooper. And then we'll end the podcast.
All right.
All right.
Beautiful.
Good job.